He lost his mom at a young age. His father lost his job 3 months after losing his wife. He sold pure water on the street of Lagos. He was rejected by many clubs, but today he's one of the best players in the world, and it started with 15 minutes. Just 15 minutes. He was barely 13 when he lost his mom, and as if that wasn't enough, 3 months after losing his mom, his father lost his job. His father losing his job meant them moving from a 2-bedroom flat to a self-contained. Now imagine 8 people living in a self-contained apartment. Follow me as I take you on this voyage. He was the last among 7 kids, but he didn't get the special treatment given to last-borns in a Nigerian home. He would rather join his elder siblings in hustling to make sure they survived. He hawked pure water along Ojota Road, Lagos in Nigeria. His siblings sold newspapers and sold oranges on the street. It was a family united in making sure they survived. He lived in one of Lagos State's biggest refuse dump sites in Olososun, but he didn't stop this young boy from dreaming. In fact, he dreamt big. His father wanted him to become a doctor, but he dropped out of school to pursue his dream of becoming a footballer, and his father supported him. He played street football and was a youth player of the then Ultimate Strikers Academy. In 2014, at the age of 16, he went for the Nigeria Under-17 team screening held in Abuja by coach Amuneke. More than 2 million players were in Abuja Stadium, and they were both given 15 minutes to impress. In 15 minutes, he scored 2 goals. It wasn't enough, as the tired Amuneke sent him and others away. But as they left, he heard Nigerian team doctor telling the coach to try out the guy on green. Coach Amuneke turned and called out, "The guy on green." He turned around, and because he wore green, he ran back, and the coach teased him, saying, "You know the shop, why you can't lean like this? Oya, sit down." And that was how he got selected into the Under-17 World Cup team. He later went on to win the following. He won the 2015 FIFA Under-17 World Cup. He was the highest goal scorer in the tournament, winning the 2015 FIFA Under-17 Golden Boot. He was also the second best player, winning the 2015 FIFA Silver Shoe Award. Then, the European big club came calling. On January 5, 2017, he signed for the German club Wolfsburg and was supposed to start living the life right, but it got tougher for him. The coach that brought him to Germany got sacked, and he got injured on his right knee and had to be operated 3 different times. After that surgery, he started training to get fit. While training, he had another shoulder injury that needed another surgery. After surgery, he came back to Nigeria to be with his family and get fitter before returning to Germany. He got better and even went to church for Thanksgiving. But he was about to travel back to Germany. He had his bag packed. He woke up and found himself in a hospital bed in Lagos. Wolfsburg thought he didn't want to come for the preseason and asked for doctor's report and pictures, which he did. He was diagnosed with malaria and typhoid. He got better, traveled back to Wolfsburg, and for 3 weeks he was quarantined away from the team. Wolfsburg decided to loan him, and he agreed because he wanted to play football. He even decided to play for the lower division of the German league, but a top Belgian side came for him. Zoet Waregem in Belgium wanted him on loan. So he went to train with them. They tested him and found out he still had malaria, but the coach told him to keep training. For 3 weeks he trained, scored goals in training, and the coach promised him the club would sign him. Finally, an escape route, but on the eve to the day he would be signed, his agent was called and told he wasn't needed again. He went to Wolfsburg, who relegated him to the under-19 team to train, so he could be fit to be loaned out later. While still training, another club called. It was the Belgian champion, Club Brugge. He was happy, went to Belgium, where he passed his medical, and the team doctor told him it's left for the club president to make the move official. The deal was never made official as club president turned down the deal. He was broken. He went back to Germany, where he would wake up by 4 a.m. to cry. He told his agent not to worry about any transfer again, so as to allow him stay and fight for his place in Germany. On Wednesday morning, 5 days to the closure of the European transfer market, he got another call. It was a call from another Belgian club, this time Charleroi FC. A voice introduced himself as the club president and told him, "Can you come to Charleroi? I want to sign you." He left for Belgium on road with his agent and they spent 7 hours. When he got to Belgium, he got signed. For a player that hasn't scored a goal in 2 years of turning pro, he scored 20 goals in 36 appearances for the club. And he later left to join French club Lille. He went to France and scored 18 goals, making him a fan favorite among the Lille faithful. But that was just the start of his story. Italian giant Napoli FC broke their transfer record to make him the most expensive African player when they paid Lille $96 million, which is equivalent to 39.7 billion Nigerian naira. And just this year, he led Napoli to their first Serie A title in 33 years, breaking all sorts of records along the way. He is now the African with the most goals scored in a single Serie A season, breaking Samuel Eto'o's record. John Oku called him a beast with a lion heart. Johnny Gallo called him the crown prince to the throne of Nigeria's attacker. He is one of the hottest top prospects in world football at the moment. He is Victor James Osihmen. Dream big and never stop dreaming. I hope this story inspires you, and don't forget to like, follow and subscribe to this channel so you can come across amazing content like this when we drop them.